2025 Best NFL Rookie Seasons. So, which NFL rookie had the best season in 2025?
During the week, jersey's a little tight.
A linebacker who made 156 tackles and was named Defensive Rookie of the Year. A receiver who became a franchise cornerstone with elite production. A quarterback who now looks like the future of their franchise.
And Ashton Jeanty all the way inside the...
These weren't just good rookie seasons. These were performances that exceeded all expectations and changed franchises immediately. Here's the truth. These 10 rookies didn't just make rosters, they became franchise cornerstones, set records, and proved they belong among the NFL's elite. This isn't just a ranking, this is the definitive list of the best 2025 rookie seasons in the NFL.
30, 25, throws across his body to the end zone!
Number 10, Ashton Jeanty of the Las Vegas Raiders. The Heisman Trophy winner who led all rookies in fantasy scoring despite playing for a struggling team. Jeanty was drafted second overall from Boise State after a legendary college career. He finished with 245.1 fantasy points, leading all rookies despite the Raiders going just 4-13. Jeanty rushed for 758 yards and 7 touchdowns while catching 17 passes for 88 receiving yards. His dual threat ability gave Las Vegas a foundation to build around. The Raiders' offensive line struggled all season, but Jeanty was a weekly starter in fantasy leagues. He finished as a top 25 running back in 11 of 18 games despite limited support. At 5'9" and 215 pounds, Jeanty isn't the biggest running back, but his vision, power, and receiving ability made him productive immediately. Las Vegas cycled through multiple coaches and quarterback changes during the season. Despite the chaos, Jeanty remained the one consistent offensive weapon. The underwhelming campaign was a byproduct of dysfunctional play calling and a poor offensive line. With better blocking and stability, Jeanty's numbers would have been elite. Coming in at number 9, Cam Ward of the Tennessee Titans. The first overall pick, who showed flashes but struggled with consistency in his rookie season. Ward was drafted first overall from Miami. The Titans gave him the keys to the offense immediately, but the supporting cast's limitations became evident. Ward's processing speed and arm talent showed in moments, but the inconsistent offensive line and lack of weapons made his job nearly impossible. At 6'2" and 220 pounds, Ward was the ideal size for modern quarterbacks. His mobility helped him survive pressure, but he took too many sacks behind a struggling line. The Titans' offense featured multiple injuries to key players, forcing Ward to operate without his top receivers for extended stretches. The lack of continuity hurt his development. Ward finished with respectable numbers considering the circumstances. His leadership earned respect from teammates despite the team's struggles. Tennessee's front office needs to surround Ward with better talent. His rookie season showed potential, but he needs help to reach his ceiling. The talent is there for Ward to become a franchise quarterback, but the Titans must improve the roster around him for that to happen. Number 8, Emeka Egbuka of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, an Ohio State receiver who showed elite route running and versatility despite an offense that slowed down. Egbuka was drafted in the second round and finished with 62 receptions for 830 yards and 6 touchdowns. He was far more productive in the first half than the second. Egbuka's first half numbers featured 34 catches for 562 yards and 5 touchdowns. His route running precision and ability to win at every level showed immediately. The Buccaneers' entire offense experienced a second half downswing, limiting Egbuka's production, but he remained one of Tampa Bay's most reliable receivers. At 6'1" and 205 pounds, Egbuka has ideal size for an outside receiver. His combination of speed, hands, and blocking ability made him valuable. Egbuka is one of the few rookies who could develop into a number 1 receiver. His skill set is complete despite the inconsistent production. Tampa Bay's quarterback situation and play calling hurt Egbuka's second half. With better consistency, he would have posted elite numbers. Number 7, Gray Zabel of the Seattle Seahawks, a first-round guard who anchored an offensive line that helped Seattle win the NFC West. Zabel was drafted 18th overall from North Dakota State. He started all 17 games and posted a 91% pass block win rate, the highest among all qualified guards. Zabel's 84.6% run block win rate helped Seattle's rushing attack improve dramatically from the previous season. His agility and strength cleared rushing lanes consistently. The Seahawks offense thrived with Sam Darnold at quarterback, and Zabel's pass protection was a major reason. He allowed just 2 sacks all season according to True Media. At 6'4" and 317 pounds, Zabel has ideal size for a guard. His poise and pass protection looked like a 10-year veteran, not a rookie. Zabel suffered a knee injury in Week 11, but returned to finish the season strong. His steadiness before the injury earned Pro Bowl consideration from analysts. Seattle's interior offensive line featuring Zabel became the foundation of their success. The Seahawks won the NFC West and secured a top playoff seed behind elite line play. Number 6, Tyler Warren of the Indianapolis Colts. A tight end who posted the 8th most receiving yards by a rookie tight end in NFL history. Warren finished with solid receiving numbers despite playing on a team that cycled through quarterbacks early in the season. His versatility made him a weapon in multiple formations. Warren's route running precision and hands made him a reliable target. He ran over 500 routes and earned consistent targets throughout the season. The late season fade dragged Warren's overall grade down from what could have been an elite rookie year. Inconsistent quarterback play early limited his ceiling. At 6'6" and 260 pounds, Warren has elite size for a tight end. His ability to win contested catches and block effectively made him complete. Warren will enter 2026 as a top 5 tight end in fantasy drafts with every week starter expectations. His talent is undeniable despite the inconsistent finish. The supporting cast around Warren should improve next season with Anthony Richardson returning from injury, allowing him to become a focal point and dominant. Number 5, Colston Loveland of the Chicago Bears. A tight end who overcame an early season disappointment to finish strong. Loveland was drafted 19th overall from Michigan. He struggled early but finished with 142.5 fantasy points over the final 10 weeks, second among all tight ends. Loveland's receiving yards exceeded expectations by 87 yards, ranking 4th best at his position. His ability to create after the catch improved weekly. The Bears' offense struggled for consistency under Caleb Williams at quarterback, but Loveland became a reliable safety valve, especially in the red zone. At 6'5" and 245 pounds, Loveland has ideal size for a tight end. His combination of blocking ability and receiving skills made him complete. Loveland could be one of 2026's best tight end values in fantasy drafts. His late season surge showed the potential that made Chicago draft him in the first round. The chemistry between Williams and Loveland improved dramatically over the season's second half. That connection gives Chicago optimism for the future. In at number 4, Tyler Shough of the New Orleans Saints, a second-round quarterback who earned Offensive Rookie of the Year consideration with a strong second half. Shough was drafted in the second round from Louisville. He won the starting job in training camp over Spencer Rattler and never looked back. Shough's impressive second half earned him legitimate Offensive Rookie of the Year consideration. He was a slightly better passer than Jackson Dart, while Dart made up the difference with his legs. The Saints went on a 4-game winning streak with Shough leading the offense. His wins included victories over struggling teams, but the production was real. At 6'5" and 220 pounds, Shough has ideal size for a quarterback. His arm strength and accuracy improved weekly as he adjusted to NFL speed. Shough had a rough Week 18 game against the Falcons that hurt his overall statistics, but his body of work over 17 weeks earned respect. The Saints front office navigated salary cap issues by drafting Shough, changing the franchise's trajectory immediately after years of quarterback instability. Number 3, Jackson Dart of the New York Giants, a quarterback who has established himself as a franchise cornerstone. Dart was drafted in the first round from Ole Miss. He finished with a 58.1 QBR, ranking 15th in the NFL, ahead of Jared Goff and tied with Caleb Williams. Dart's 9 rushing touchdowns are the second most ever for a rookie quarterback, trailing only Cam Newton. His dual threat ability made him dangerous. The Giants didn't win enough games to make the playoffs with Dart leading the offense, but interim coach Mike Kafka said he has no doubts about Dart being a franchise quarterback. At 6'2" and 225 pounds, Dart has ideal size and mobility. His ability to extend plays with the legs gave New York an element they've lacked for years. Several Giants players told ESPN that Dart is a selling point for them to return in free agency. His leadership and performance earned teammates respect immediately. Dart finished second among quarterbacks in fantasy scoring with 241.58 points despite starting just 12 games. His 8 top 10 fantasy weeks showed elite upside. The Giants' depleted offense limited Dart's production at times. With better weapons and consistency, his numbers would have been even more impressive. At number 2, Teteroa McMillan of the Carolina Panthers, a favorite for Offensive Rookie of the Year who became the focal point of Carolina's offense. McMillan was drafted 8th overall from Arizona. He finished with 66 receptions for 922 yards and 7 touchdowns, leading all rookie receivers in touchdowns. McMillan needs just 71 yards in a potential playoff game to clear 1,000 on the season. That milestone would be impressive given Carolina's quarterback chaos. His route running and catch radius lived up to expectations. McMillan looks like a 3-level receiver who can win over the middle and on jump balls. At 6'5" and 212 pounds, McMillan has a supersized frame with elite athleticism. His combination of physicality and route running makes him elite. McMillan averaged 14.1 yards per reception and earned consistent targets all season. His 24% target share showed how much Carolina relied just on him. Quarterback Bryce Young's inconsistency limited McMillan's ceiling early in the season, but the timing and accuracy improved as the year progressed. Despite the limitations, McMillan proved he's a franchise receiver Carolina can build around for the next decade. His Offensive Rookie of the Year candidacy is legitimate. McMillan is the heavy favorite to an Offensive Rookie of the Year. His production and impact on Carolina's offense makes him the best offensive rookie. And finally, at number 1, Carson Schlesinger of the Cleveland Browns, the favorite for Defensive Rookie of the Year, who became one of the NFL's best linebackers immediately. Schlesinger was drafted 33rd overall from UCLA. He finished with 156 tackles, 2.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 3 pass deflections in 16 games. Schlesinger made 15.3% of the tackles in Browns games, the 6th highest rate in the NFL. His tackling was sound with just a 6% miss rate. The former walk-on and bioengineering major plays like a veteran. His football IQ allowed him to operate faster than other rookies. Schlesinger's 9 tackles for loss against the run tied for 4th in the league. Playing alongside Myles Garrett, he showed the ability to make plays in the backfield. A high ankle sprain mid-season affected his range, but Schlesinger played through it. He was placed on injured reserve entering Week 18 with a quad injury. At 6'1" and 235 pounds, Schlesinger has ideal size for a middle linebacker. His combination of intelligence and physicality made him elite immediately. Schlesinger should have been a Pro Bowl selection in the AFC. His snub was one of the season's biggest oversights given his dominance. This is the best rookie season of 2025. Schlesinger is the heavy favorite to win Defensive Rookie of the Year and deserves it. His impact on Cleveland's defense was transformative. The Browns' entire unit improved with Schlesinger calling plays and making tackles sideline to sideline. Schlesinger's instincts and tackling ability made him one of the NFL's best linebackers, not just best rookies. His season ranks among the best by any defensive rookie. These 10 rookies represent the best first-year performances from the 2025 NFL season. From Carson Schlesinger's Defensive Rookie of the Year campaign to Teteroa McMillan's elite production, this rookie class delivered. The lessons are clear. Elite linebackers can dominate from day one. Franchise receivers can carry offenses immediately. Quarterbacks can transform teams despite roster limitations. Schlesinger stands at number 1 as the Defensive Rookie of the Year favorite. His 156 tackles and defensive leadership made Cleveland's unit elite. McMillan is the Offensive Rookie of the Year favorite with his elite receiving production. Both players gave their franchises cornerstones for the future. Every player on this list exceeded expectations and became a foundational piece. The 2025 rookie class featured star power at every position group. Thanks for watching this journey through the best rookie seasons. Hit subscribe for more football content celebrating the NFL's rising stars. And remember, this rookie class proved first-year players can change franchises immediately. The future of the NFL is bright with this talent. That's what makes the 2025 rookie class so special.